there is a new way in town to have a conversation. The Pot Podcast.
I want to listen to Leah, and Leah will make me laugh.
Aww. Leah, are you getting something?
Come on, what do you mean? What are you teaching me? What are you teaching me?
In the middle of a session.
No.
You know, it's a basic need, by the way. Nika chakula. Haya. Ukweli. By the way, Leah na blush.
No, I'm not blushing.
Come to a point that you are not the boyfriend, but the dad.
You have so much wisdom in you.
Experience
And experience is the best teacher.
is the best teacher.
Sijaomoka. Kama Leah ameomoka.
No, listen. Wacha.
Ile kitu nataka
No,
kuambia. Let these young fellas
Let's change the topic.
and let this boy child waomoke tukue na wewe kwa hiyo ligi bana.
You're spoiling my market.
I'm not spoiling.
You're spoiling
I'm
my
saying the
market.
The Pot Podcast, where you listen, learn, and get entertained. And on our today's show, why are you banning?
Because I'm in the pot.
That's a nice one.
So, Leah finally wrote a poem.
No, this is not fair.
No, I have to say it. So, Leah finally wrote a poem on emojis.
Those that are under 18 will forgive us. For example, if a guy is on hit and he doesn't want to tell his lady directly, he's going to start using those cucumber emojis. But do tell me, is he cheating or am I just cuckoos?
Yeah, you are KUKU.
Hello, my peeps, my people, how you doing? As usual, hope you're fantastic and pushing through. If you're listening to us for the first time, welcome. This is the Pot Podcast with me, your host, Leah Navalayo, where you listen, learn, and get entertained. So guess what? Today I'm really excited. It's the first time since I started podcasting 7 months ago that I'm doing a collaboration with a fellow podcaster. Finally, this girl, she has been promising, I'll be coming. She's always postponing. But there's this saying that goes, better being late than never. So, I'm introducing the one and only fellow podcaster of It's Okay Child podcast, Alexandra.
Thank you, Leah, for hosting me. No, ulisema ni collabo.
Tell my people, where have you been? Why have you been doing us like this?
I was cooking in the pot. You know, I am the child in the pot. So I was growing.
So this is a collabo between It's Okay Child podcast and the Pot Podcast. We are calling this episode The Child is in the Pot. So in other words, we are cooking you, Alex. So guys, we are going to give you 4 poems. It's a dual. The first poem is about gaslighting. And by the way, it is written by the one and only.
I am also a poet.
Why are you banning?
Because I'm in the pot.
That's a nice one. What was going through your mind when you were writing this poem on gaslighting?
First of all, I feel like we need to create awareness on gaslighting because this gaslighting trait is mostly in people who are narcissists.
Okay.
Who just love manipulating people.
Yeah.
And the victims feel like what they're going through is actually something like what they deserve. And yeah, they don't deserve that, kusema kweli.
It's like you're not enough.
Yeah, exactly. It's like you're not enough.
This person wants to belittle you all the time. So should we go straight to the poem?
Why should we keep them waiting? Why?
Okay, so here it goes. They say the past remains in the past, but our love has become a curse. You pierced through my heart, came back wanting to attack. It's a toxic comeback.
The comeback wouldn't last, since you asked for the past, saying it blocks your heart. And so I went back to the night we met, to the relationship and how it went. And I recalled it and gathered the pieces together.
You said you did it because you loved me, that you didn't cheat, that I'm paranoid, said no one will ever love me but you, that I pushed you to do it and I didn't deserve to leave you. You called me sensitive, yet I wasn't.
It's sad you came back. Remind me how you cheated. And even when I had to drown in the past, you still questioned my line of thoughts. Are you sure you didn't say it this way? That you didn't tell them I did this?
You brought back my self-doubt. You crushed my confidence time and again. If this is your version of love, I'd rather be enough than be your puppet of bluff. So we go to the second poem. No means no. What was on your mind, Alex, when you were writing this poem?
Okay, this poem actually is based on, I don't know if it's my third last episode. I can't keep a record of it, but it's one of the episodes I did on my story of attempted rape. This poem is to create awareness on perpetrators of rape that are all over this world and this country.
Okay.
We're spreading awareness that we cannot keep on tolerating their behavior, and something needs to be done to stop this gender-based violence and
attempted rape.
Yeah, what a better way to do that than a poem? The title is No Means No. No means no. Why is it so hard to decipher? When I say no, it means stop. You have nowhere to go beyond my no.
No means no. So why won't you stop? Why do you want to change my mind? Why do you want to continue to touch me? Why do you want to harm me? Just leave me alone.
No means no. Why do you violate me? Why do you make me hate other men? Just because you couldn't contain yourself? Stay away from me, you fraud.
No means no. It includes any action you take after. Why defend yourself when guilty? Why invalidate my story? Why make a fool out of me? You deserve no mercy, moron.
No means no. That's all I say today and forever. Stop hurting people with your addiction. Stop growing scars in people's souls. I wonder what you get from turning humans into your puppets. We can't be violated anymore. No means no. So, Leah finally wrote a poem.
No, this is not fair.
No, I have to say it. So, Leah finally wrote a poem on emojis. No, honestly, Leah, what was on your mind when you were writing about emojis?
And then you're laughing at me. It's alright. The thing is,
Yes.
I realized most of us don't communicate. We use emojis. Like, if you want to tell someone, you fool, you'll just put a laughing emoji, but inside you, you're like, you idiot. What the hell are you doing? What the hell are you saying? But you can't say it in words, you just use emoji.
Yeah.
Or in other instances, those that are under 18 will forgive us. For example, if a guy is on heat and he doesn't want to tell his lady directly, he's going to start using those cucumber emojis. In fact, I've remembered something. You remember when Khloe Kardashian and Tristan were having issues?
Yeah.
And Tristan wanted to show the world that him and Khloe are still together. On her Instagram comment section, he used to put cucumber emojis.
The way that cucumber emoji has been misused a lot, and also the one for water drops. Have you ever seen it?
Yes.
Yeah, that one.
Now you see, they don't want to say what they want or what is in their mind, but they expect that if you see that emoji, you must understand.
Yeah.
So I was like, talk to me. Don't use emojis. I don't understand this emoji language. Talk. So that's why I call this poem Emojis. And you know you do that a lot to me, by the way.
No, you're attacking me.
You do that a lot. Like, I want you to say something, you're just sending me emojis of You're also a culprit of this.
I love emojis. It makes the conversation
lively.
Yeah.
Or when you don't want to insult me, you just put that. You know I disturb you a lot and you're like, but they Leah, you're too much. But because you can't tell me Leah, you're too much, you just put a emoji over there.
I will start communicating that way without emojis. And don't be mad.
But that's another point, Emojis make one not to be mad. They make the communication lighter.
Yeah, it is. But you know, also with emojis being introduced, it's also killing the true meaning of communication.
Exactly. You see, emojis, they make you not to express yourself. These days, there's no that much conversation. Maybe I should learn this emoji language also,
Yeah, you should. You really should.
So that I talk less.
You can't talk less, you.
Okay, so let's go straight to the poem.
I start it off.
Yes.
I am running away from something. Our conversations are just full of surface stuff. Then I will put an emoji to escape my painting. I am having it rough. This pain is hard for me to puff.
Talk to me. Just whisper to me something. The wind keeps blowing loudly as chaff. Then I will put an emoji to cover my face hiding. I must exhale this exhausting air in a whiff.
Mama taught me, stand up for nothing and fall for anything. I choose to be firm and not to be blown away like chaff. Courageously, I will insert my emoji to convince that we are engaging. Otherwise, I am left frustrated and in a lot of myth.
I choose to make myself happy in everything. According to you, my utterances are guff. Therefore, I find solace in my emojis to make sense and avoid your sting. Anyway, I will take courage in my personality of bluff. And then Alex the writer came again with another poem. Is he cheating or am I just cuckoos? So what made you think of this poem? Because I think you're cuckoos.
No! I am not cuckoo.
I think you're cuckoos.
Oh, why?
Why do you think he is cheating?
Because he is.
What proof do you have that he is cheating? You're just cuckoos.
I'm not cuckoos. Honestly, Leah, I am talking on behalf of everyone who's being cheated on. Like, there is relationships where one of the partners or either or both, they refuse to own up to their mistakes. Like, it only starts with a red flag, you ignore. Another red flag, you ignore. You have issues, you don't talk about it.
Okay.
So, like, when now you start seeing how you've been ignoring all the red flags and in actual sense that your partner has already lost interest in you.
So it's not that you are cuckoos.
No. I'm not cuckoos. Like, have you ever been cheated on?
So now you're going personal. Okay. Okay. No, the cheater is the cuckoos one. I'm not.
No, you're not.
She knows how to silence me. Okay.
I'm a lawyer. What do you expect?
So here is he cheating or am I just cuckoos? He goes out with women, gets drunk and rejects my calls. Calls back the following evening. Is he cheating or am I just cuckoos?
He won't let me touch his phone. He gets irritated when I converse with other men. But wait, he is nicer than usual. He buys me lots of gifts and goodies lately, yet fights with me often. Is he cheating or am I just cuckoos?
He gives me mixed feelings. One day he loves me, the other he criticizes all I do. He accuses me of cheating when I go out with other men. Yet, he prioritizes his friends over me. And the I love yous are so rare too. Is he cheating or am I just cuckoos?
If you feels bad when I get him gifts, saying that I shouldn't have because he feels he needs to buy me too. He retracts his affection and is never in the mood. He's ever on his phone, even when I talk to him. He seems withdrawn and he gives no reason for doing so. He seems distracted during sex, yet he's always been a KUKU danger. Can you tell me, is he cheating or am I KUKU's?
Is crying overreacting? I mean, won't you be hurt too? If the love of your life cares no more, would speaking up make me unfair? Would speaking up make me unfair? I love him too much to leave. But do tell me, is he cheating or am I just KUKU's?
Yeah, you are KUKU's.
Up next, our parting shot after the break. Do stay around. Have you been listening to the podcast? Right here, we always have a good laughter. Wait, you now have a girlfriend?
I have a fiancé actually. Not talk about girlfriends. I have many girlfriends, but a fiancé I have.
You have many girlfriends?
Yes.
Some inspiration. We want you motivated by real story experiences.
When I'm out with my friends or when I'm out with my family, I will be so happy. We start laughing, and then the next minute I will cry. I will start throwing things down. I will start acting like a mad woman.
And more drama.
The moment you start doing that, it's now the moment that I will go out. And it's now after 2 years I will apologize to my fans and everyone else. And after that 2 years I will already have impregnated like almost 3 to 4 people. KUKU danger out there.
It only happens here at the podcast. Listen, learn, and get entertained. So after talking about the gaslighters, emphasizing that my no is my no, and then the emojis, us not communicating effectively, and finally realizing that Alexandra is KUKU's.
I'm not KUKU's.
So what is your parting shot?
My parting shot, first of all, I'm not KUKU's.
No, she is.
Second of all, I think something that has been clearly outlined in the poem is a need for communication, because you see in all the poems, without communication, that is what is causing all the problems.
Okay.
For example, look at emojis. We hide our emotions. Like someone can hurt you, you keep it to yourself, and you reply with an emoji. You're not communicating. Look at cheating. The reason why I feel like there's a lot of cheating is because maybe the partner who is cheating maybe wasn't getting what he or she wants from the relationship.
Then they put
communicate.
they put a cucumber.
Exactly. The cucumber, then the more we keep quiet about this behavior of perpetrators and these people who sexually harass other people, and we have to call them out.
Yeah.
I think communication is key in every single aspect of our life.
Exactly. So that means we've come to the end of our dual, as Alexandra says, from group of schools. A lot walienda group of schools. Potters, help me ask Alexandra, when will she come back, by the way? Because now it could be next year. I tell you, then she avoids me. Hey.
Why next year? I mean, I am the child in the pot. I will always be in the pot. So I'll be burning to get out of the pot.
You need to burn soon again. Burn faster so that you come back.
Please cook me again then.
It's always a pleasure.
Same, talking to you, and thank you so much for hosting me in today's episode. I really appreciate it. I'm coming back for more, definitely, whether you like it or not.
So see you on the next episode. From me, Leah Navalayo, and Alexandra Ochieng. It's bye.
Bye.